Just want to show you an unused command from CR Tracker Pro. It's a KPI command. So if I run KPI command, KPI v3, so what you can see that it will give you the key principal indicators about your clan, and the key indicators you will use are these ones. First one, for me, one of the most important, it's the quality of your players. So KPI1 is the E ratio. So what it means, you can see that you can see how many players are playing with a ratio lower than 170. It's quite small. So here we can see that in this clan, so it's a France Terre clan, there is 32 players with that ratio, so it's not a really good clan. Only 40 with a quite good ratio, and 0 with really good ratio, and only one with really good ratio, so more than 200 of ratio. So if you see this first indicator, you can see whether your team is good enough to play at the level of your clan. The second indicators, the one I really like, is the MetaDex indicators. So there is two values in this indicator. So the first one is the number of players in your clan that use at least one meta deck, so a good deck. And the percentage is the number of meta decks used in your clan. So in that clan, we can see that there is 12 players that use meta decks, at least one meta deck, and only 8% of the players of the clan use meta decks. So there is a huge possibility to improve that clan, because if you improve the decks, you can improve the ratio. So you can see that KPI1 and KPI2 are not completely disconnected. If you use bad decks, of course you will have bad ratio. But if you use good decks, you are not sure to have good ratio, because you know you must be able to play these decks. And you must have card level quite good. And it's the next indicator that explains that. So the KPI3 indicators give you the level of the decks you have in your team. So we can see that the average level of decks in your team here is 15.7. So it's quite good. So you can see the score is 3 among 10. So it's not so good. Why? Because in fact, in Warclan, a lot of players are using only decks with max level. So usually you have more than 16 for a deck. So that was the first page of indicators. So if I change the clan, I will go in better clan. So I go on Boa 2. So if I see the indicators, you will see that they're completely different. So in that clan, there is 19 people with quite good score, and you can see that there is 10% of players with more than 200 of ratio. It's a lot. And if you look at MetaDex, you can see that 26 players are using MetaDex, and more than 22% of the decks are meta. So you can see that. And for the card level, here you can see that almost all the players are playing full max set of deck. Of course, it's a legendary 3 clan, so of course players have good decks. We can now go for other indicators. The archetypes indicator, so it's a KPI4. Archetypes, it will show for your clan 6 decks, sub-decks that are used by your players. So here we can see that the balloon deck is used by 7 players in the clan, so 115 times during the 8 last weeks. And with that decks, we have a win rate of 60%. What is nice is that, of course, that deck is... me, I don't like a balloon, but it's not the best deck, because if you see the ratio, the theoric ratio, it's only 43%. So what we can see that our players, so Boa 2 players, really play really well that deck compared to the theoretical value that we can have. So another deck that is really often played in that clan is WOTOP deck. So it's a recruit with Hogs. So here we have 66% of win rates. It's not so bad, and 8 players are playing that. And we can see for the same for the other deck. So here is the second indicator. What is nice here that we can detect decks that are played in your team with bad ratio. And for instance, here the PK deck that should be a good deck because the theoretical ratio is almost 49. But in that clan, we can see that players have problem with that deck because they only have 48% of win rate. That is not so good compared to the other decks. So maybe we can ask players to change the deck or to learn to play correctly that deck. The next indicator is the opponent's indicator. I really like that one because it's a war clan. It's about war, so we fight against other team. And here you can see the team that you fight more often and the result you have against this team. So it's nice to see that when Boa 2 play again G-Pace, it's a really good clan, G-Pace, it's a 6,000 trophy clan, they lose more often. The same with Sila I Honor, and with the other clan, they are doing well. For instance, when they play again a Clash clan, they have a win rate of 64%. So I really like this page. And the next indicators, so what's really nice also is to see that here French purple, it's a French clan. It's one of the opponent of Boa, and it's nice to see, for Boa of course, not for French purple, that Boa 2 wins 62% of the times against Boa 2. Again, French purple, sorry. The last indicator is the schedule indicator. So it's less useful, but it's quite nice because it enables to see when your players are playing. So here you can see the schedule starting from the beginning, just right after the reset until the next reset, and what is the win rate of your team according to the day, the time of the day. So for instance, we can see in the morning we have correct results, so about 50% of win rate to 60% of win rate. So in the morning, in the evening too, and where we are really bad during late night when we play at 4 hours in the morning. Of course, it's not a good idea in Legendary 3 to play when you are tired because you must be awake to play correctly. So maybe it's because some players are playing too late or during the night and they're too it's too late to play. And in the morning there is a famous idea that the win rate is really important in the morning, and you can see that it's not so important. Here we have 60% of win rate in the morning, and we can see that we do better, for instance, in the end of the evening, because as me, I think it's the best time to play. It's in the end of the evening, for instance, and we can see it here. It's here. Okay, that's it for all these indicators. Of course, you can just change the number of weeks you want to use to compute these indicators, and you can press the help button to have a summary of the things I say to you. Bye bye.